Hello and welcome to another playthrough video of the game called Red Leader. So we're gonna continue with the fourth mission, but before we do that there are some changes to the game that happen in between. As always, as I said, off screen I testing the game alone, and if I see something is busted I just fix it through the rulebook or through adding some more components or something like that. Well, we actually have new components in the game, and this is this deck of 32 cards. So one more deck basically, and it is connected to these imperial targets. I really didn't like how the attacks were resolved. So now we have this deck from which we just draw a card and we resolve an attack either to my fighter or to random wingmen. So wingmen are now much more in danger as they how it's called if they are of course in battle together with me. So that's changed. Also in the rulebook I noticed something that I missed and I played it completely wrong. But before I tell you what it is, let me show you that I've changed the power costs and bonuses from double volley and full lasers. So double volley, that's when you have two linked guns, now cost 2, it gives you +2, but 4 lasers now power costs 3 and gives you +3. So I balanced that a bit, so it was too powerful in my taste. Also, previously I busted my game just by copying these tokens and thinking, well, if one wingman can protect the target, sure enough the other can do it too, and then it happens that you never can hit the target, that enemy can never hit the target that the two wingmen are protecting. So that was busted, we're removing that. So these are the tokens you have, so one wingman can protect, other can cover, but you're never gonna have a two wingmen that can do the same stuff. All right, what did I play wrong? So previously when you jump between the waypoints, your power, I just set it back to 7. No, that's not how it plays. I totally forgot about my own rule that I set in the rule book, which is, let me see, on the page with the mission, I think. Just check. Here it is, important. I even wanted to not forget, so I put it important. Do not forget, I did, to replenish power by d6 after arriving to next point. So it is not back to 7, basically. You just roll a die and that's how much power you get. And all the other effects stay on the board. So you're gonna be depleting your power as you go from battle to battle. You're not gonna just automatically refresh it back to full power. So that was wrong. What else I fixed it? Okay, so previously we have like 59 enemy fighter tokens. Now we have 47. So I removed some of them. Because if you have too many of these tokens, sometimes you're not gonna see some crafts like the dangerous one, like veteran crafts. And later in the campaign, if I have to remove some, it can happen that I don't see this lean astral at all because there are so many tokens. I mean, there are so many right now also, but that should be fixed, I hope, by lowering the number of the tokens of the enemy crafts. And did I play anything else wrong? Oh yeah, one more thing. If I have an enemy on my board, he can roll, for each enemy on my board, he can roll to attack my escorted target. Wrong again. If I have enemy on any board, so even engage with wingman, they can attack escorted targets. That way I cannot abuse the rule where I can tell wingmen to engage a target and then my escorted crafts are safe. No, if they survive, each enemy will try to fire normally to my escorted crafts. So lots of things we play wrong, which means the game was a bit easier than it should be. But now we'll see how it looks like when we have these changes a bit, and I will try to remember my own rules. I think I should every time I record the video, just tell like warning, everything you see here is work in progress. Things could change and I may play something wrong because I'm new to the game too. Like it was made like how many 50 days ago or something like that. All right. Anyway, so I want to attack this Imperial Star Destroyer here. So let's try that. I set everything up. Rapid fire is there. I bought my proton torpedoes. So I hope that's gonna help me out. I did took these guys that can die so easily, but I'm hoping for high damage, and then even if it failed mission, maybe I can finish this Imperial Star Destroyer later on, because I want to push campaign into quick finish. Basically, once the Nero is gonna spawn on the map, once one of these Imperial Star Destroyers is destroyed, and once it's on the map, if I destroy him and destroy at least one more outpost, I'm gonna win this campaign by default. So that's my thinking here. What do I want to do? All right, so we jumping to the waypoint. It is under influence on the Star Destroyer. I'm gonna draw the encounter card. We're not gonna resolve any waves, but we will have fighters. So 4 enemy fighters. Let's shuffle this bag. Make a stack of 4. All right. And let's see, do I want to do some actions right now? Well, let's draw a card and then I'm going to decide. So 14 or 16. I would really like that success token. Oh, by the way, this is from the previous mission. It should be removed too. Let me see. If I go with this 2 skills, that's a 6. The dice roll, and that's a 14. So I would need at least 8 or more. So not easy task to hit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spend 1 action. I'm not gonna open up my S4s, because what I'm thinking, just go through one dogfight and then we're gonna jump toward the Imperial Star Destroyer. I'm gonna try to escape. So I'm gonna link 2 of my guns so to get a +2, and I'm gonna use this card, take this as a bonus, and let's see. This TIE fighter is gonna spawn on B. Oh, by the way, I noticed in previous some videos when I say clockwise, I actually move the counterclockwise, or when I say counterclockwise, I move the counter. But yeah, sometimes I'm confused when I'm gonna try to pay attention this time. Anyway, let's see what this TIE fighter is gonna do. So he's going clockwise, which means this way. So to B. So he's gonna move all the way like this, and then +1 space because he's fast. And 2 dice doesn't really matter because he's doing a special attack. Okay, let's resolve the special attack. I'm not gonna use any tokens yet, and let's see what he's gonna do. So attack on my frontal shield. Enemy fighter targets your most crucial systems. Receive 4 hits and apply damage only to shield generator main module. Okay, so another thing, I don't remember, did I mention this in the previous video, but 4 hits means he already rolled dice. That's just hits. I don't roll any dice right now. I just received 4 hits, so he already get hits. So 4 to my frontal shield will be 2 will turn this to yellow. The third one is gonna remove the yellow, and the fourth one will pass through, and I have to apply to shield generator. So I just roll a d6 on a shield generator main module, and he hits me 1. Oh, I don't like that. That's a bad damage. Main coupling. Remove all shield tokens from your cockpit board. Shields can't be recharged. Alright, so I lose all my shields basically, just from that attack there. And if I fix this, I will not magically get my shields back. At least not in the version of the game where I'm playing right now. I may change that later on. This means I will have to recharge my shields. Well, shoot me in the main coupling, all my shield dropped and I'm in trouble. I should fix this, of course, because if I get another hit here in the red one, I just explode. But for now, I don't think I'm going to use this action for fixing. I think what I'm going to use this action, because I'm not so sure I'm going to hit this target, is to issue order to Kyla Bento to protect my target. Alright, so we'll see what will happen. Alright, my time to shoot. I know I'm not so sure if that's smart, going without the shields, but I'm gonna have 2 actions next turn, so I could maybe recharge some shields. We'll see. 14. So I have a 6 plus 2. I need to pay 2 power to shoot. Let's not forget that. So 8 plus 4. So that's 12, and I miss. And I miss a target, of course. Alright. So now we go to enemy at... Oh, wait. Oops. No. Wow. Okay, so that never happened to me. Anyway, I forgot to do something. Again, I shouldn't resolve my attack yet, because we have, during this phase, when there are enemy attack phase, if we... Oh, wait, we don't have any... Yeah. This is bothering me. I'm thinking like I'm already engaged with the Star Destroyer. So yeah, that's fine. Wingman phase, nothing. Enemy superiority phase, this guy's gonna roll 1 die. He's gonna try to hit the B-Wings. But it has a -1 to that die, so as long as it's not a 6, it's gonna be a miss. Okay, it's a miss. Good. And that's the end of the whole turn. Actually not, because they can shoot. So 4, and I can apply these hits to any target. I hope they're gonna destroy this TIE fighter, because I do have a reroll of these 4 dice. Okay, here's a 1 hit. That's just the damage. They're just gonna flip the token, so we're gonna reroll all the rest of these dice. Alright, so that's just gonna be damage, I guess. They miss him. Okay, he's still alive. Which is bad, because now I'm gonna have 2 fighters. Okay, I get my actions back. We go to the second dogfight turn. So let's draw some cards. Okay, I'm gonna go with the 16. So this guy, I'm gonna spawn on A. And let's see what he's gonna do, and then I'm gonna decide what kind of action I wanna do. So he's gonna move twice because he's fast clockwise. 1, 2 to B. And it says instead of performing an attack, it's gonna just lock on onto me, which is good. I really didn't want to get attack, at least from him. But this guy still can shoot. Let's not forget him. And they all activate before me, unless I do something smart right now and use my lock-on token, which is basically just apply 1 damage to any fighter on the board. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna destroy this guy. Alright. That doesn't cost an action, which is good. Now I'm gonna spend 1 action, and it's gonna be droid action. Let me see. This guy is gonna shoot me from this side. He's a veteran, so he's gonna roll 2 dice. So I should probably recharge this shield here. So let's do the droid action. Recharge shield. It costs 2 power to get the green back, 1 power to get the yellow. Okay, let's get the green back, so 2 power. Droid's gonna recharge my shields from this side. Alright, so. And the second action, I'm gonna tell my other wingman to cover me. So that's gonna be -1 dice to this roll. Oh, what the hell? I guess I'm pressing something on my keyboard. Is it a tab? Okay, give me a second. This is highly unprofessional. I have to stop recording and then continue immediately. It's just gonna be like jump in time. Okay, we are back. We have some problem with the Western Digital Discovery. He was trying to install something. Let's hope it's gone. I feel like I'm streaming right now. All right, so I pay the power to recharge shield. I use the second. Okay, so now he's gonna shoot at me, and it's gonna be normally it would be 2 dice, but because this guy is covering me, it's gonna be only 1 die. He needs a 3 or 6, so I'm kind of safe. So he missed. Even if he hits, he cannot penetrate the shield with only 1 hit. That was good. That was smart playing. And now I'm gonna shoot at him. So I need 16. And I have a 3, 2, and 3. So that's 8 plus 2 from my linked fire. So that's a 10. I already have 10, so I need 6 or more. Alright, so I got a 9. That's just damage. So he's just damaged. But I do get morale, which doesn't do nothing right now, so nothing happens. This is the only thing that apply immediately. It's not a token, so. Alright. So, enemy superiority phase. Yes, he can shoot. He's still alive, so he rolls 1 die. 2 minus 1 because protecting nothing happens. He needs 5 or 6. And Wingman does have any fight. This guy can shoot right now, so 4 dice with a reroll. 2 hits. First is damage. That's gonna destroy. Alright, and now I have an option. I can try to escape. Okay, let's try. This guy should. But here's the thing. I'm escaping directly. You have to go forward toward your waypoint. You cannot just go back. So getting there. Oh, I will not be able to jump out, to be honest. I mean, they can jump out and they can be safe. So that could be good. And the next turn I can jump. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's remove them from the fight if it's possible. So I'm gonna roll for their escape. They need 5 or more. No, they're staying. Alright, so I get my actions back. So we're gonna go to another turn of dogfight. But before I draw any cards, my first action will be to tell my droid to recharge my power. So that's a d6. Can't remember. I think it should be here because I did fire on that guy. So d6. Oh my god, my droid is so bad. Do I need to use another action? Because wow. Okay, no. My other action will be, well, we'll see after I draw these cards. Already I feel like I'm in trouble. How many fighters are left? Oh, 2 more. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, 14 or 17. Do I need this? I would like this bonus token, but the problem is, can I reach the 17 with my skills if I choose this? So that's a 3 plus 2. Okay, I can roll for that one. So I have a 6, possible more, plus 2, so that's an 8. Yeah, I'm gonna try. So this guy, TIE Advance, gonna spawn on C. Let's see where he's gonna go. So counterclockwise, so in this direction, 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets there and he's gonna roll 3 dice with a 5 or 6 to hit. Okay, I know what my other action will be. So I'm low on power. I just have a power to for one shot, but that's fine. That's fine because I'm gonna do my pilot action called regulate shields. That doesn't cost power. I just put one shield step down to get one shield step up. So we're gonna turn this to yellow. To put this one yellow here in front. So that's gonna prevent one hit. I mean, it's still problematic, but I do have one less die to roll here because this guy is covering me. Antorven is covering me. But this is a tie advance. He hits on. He has a -1 to these hits, so he's gonna hit on 4 to 6. But let's see what's gonna happen, and then we're gonna. No, it's only one die, and 4 to 6. Okay, 6. So he's gonna hit my yellow shield and remove it immediately. But I'm still alive. Still fine. So now I can fire back. Or yeah, let's fire back. So my 2 power. I need 17. I'm gonna stress my force to roll and increase my awareness. Oh, nice, 4. That's something good. Finally, a big number. So I have a 6 and a 4. That's a 10 plus 2. That's 12. So I need 5 or more to hit. Okay, so I miss. I will have to reshuffle this. Alright, so miss, he's still alive. Enemy superiority, he gonna fire on these guys. Okay, a miss. I will remove that. And this guy's gonna fire back. I can choose him as a target. 2 hits, so first 1 damage. He explodes immediately from the first one. Nice. Alright, time to try for escape. They need 5 or 6. Okay, 6, so they escape. It's gonna flip them. They jump out. Nice. I could jump out too right now, but no, I'm gonna stay in a fight a bit more. So my action here will be, I'm gonna tell my droid to recharge my power because I really have a problem with the power. He can only roll a d6 to do that. Come on, please, big number. Oh my god, this droid's gonna get me killed. Alright, so we go into next. Alright, so this guy is not protecting anymore, so I can use him for something else. Alright, there is a last TIE bomber. I guess when we kill him, we're gonna jump out automatically. But this, I have a problem with shields entering combat against the Star Destroyer. That's just gonna be, I'm gonna die. Let's shuffle this. And let's draw 2. Okay, I'm gonna go with the low numbers. 12. And right now I can't even shoot. So I could spend an action to unlink these. Actually, we're gonna stay in this fight a bit more maybe. I'm gonna spend an action. Oh yeah, I already spent an action with my droid, so I only have 1. I can't count on my droid, so I will have to do it myself to be. So I'm gonna do increase power myself. I take 1 random stress and then I increase power by 4. I just have to. So let's see, it's gonna be random stress. It's gonna go to 1. Oh no, my targeting is stressed, so now it's down by 1. So it's my best kill. Alright, but I get 4. 1, 2, 3, so I'm on 5. And I don't have any shields, but I can boost. But it costs 2 to boost. Anyway, let's pound this TIE Bomber. He goes to C. Let's see what he's gonna do. Counterclockwise D6. 4, but he's going only 3. He's slow. So he's going 1, 2, 3. That's a special attack. I think I'm gonna engage him with the. Oh, I don't have any actions to do that. Oh boy. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to spend my Astromech token. So that's 2 actions that you can give to your droid. But let's wait a bit. Let's see from where the attack's gonna come. So I know which shields to recharge and stuff like that. Well, actually, it's not an attack on me. Enemy fighter swoops by but doesn't fire. Instead, place one lock on. Oh, that's perfect. I already have a lock on token, so nothing happens. That's fine. He's just locking me on. In that case, we're gonna fire at him. So 2, and I need 12. My targeting, which is now 3 and 3, so that's a 6 plus 2, 8. So I need 4 or more. And that's a 4. So that's critical damage. So he's just destroyed. Bam, we killed the last one. And I get morale. Okay, so I can remove up to 2 stress. Perfect. Perfect. Stress removed. Alright, so now, sadly, we will automatically jump out. That just happens. With my shields down. Oh wait, before we do that, I do have this token. So I'm gonna give 2 actions to my droid because we are still in the turn, the dogfight turn, just in the end of it. I should also remove this because there's nothing to cover. So one thing I need to do for sure is to recharge shield. So, and I have 2 actions to give a droid. So I'm gonna recharge, but I'm very low on power. Okay, he's gonna increase my pop. No, I shouldn't do that. So 1, 2, and that gives me. Okay, so I'm gonna recharge 1 completely. My frontal shield, or actually my back shield, and I'm gonna spend 1 more to recharge. So 2 is to get the green back, 1 is to get the yellow back. So I'm gonna put the yellow in front. So here I'm kind of open up for attacks, and that's all my power. Now that's fine. We jump out automatically, and now I'm gonna remember that rule that I get D6 power back. Not full power, just it's a 2. The dice. Okay, I think I need to reroll this because this never happened to me. The dice landed like this. Okay, so we're gonna reroll that. That's a crooked dice. You have to reroll crooked dice. All right, so it would be 6, of course. All right, so I get the 6 back, so that's not bad. All right, my actions. These guys are with us right now, but also I remove this. And boom, Imperial Star Destroyer is in front of us. So let's see what he has. So 3 dice to attack, 3 shields, so I need to apply 3 damage. It says if there is at least 1 enemy fighter on tactical board, so on my board, he rolls additional die during his attack. Oof, that's bad. But I do have my proton torpedoes. We have B-Wing with us. So let's draw the encounter and let's see how many. So 2 waves of enemy fighter, but we are in the reach of this planet. You see this red line to this waypoint. So they have reinforcements, so that's 2 waves of 4. So 8 in total. So 1, 2, oh wait, I didn't shuffle this. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 2 stacks. When I'm taking enemies from a stack, I can choose from which stack, but it must be 1 stack. So if I start taking from this one, all fighters from this one, and looking at these stacks, to be honest, I want these guys later on. So many veterans, and you will notice that there are many number of veterans now, almost the same number as the normal guys, which is my intention, so the game gets a bit harder. All right, so let's draw cards. This time our turn is going to be much different because we do have him. He can also attack after the enemy fighters. You will see the new deck of cards, how it works. But before I resolve anything, spend 1 action. We're going to put Antor Van to protect. He's covering my target. He's going to cover B-Wing. We need to have that in play to have them alive as much as possible because they are great help. All right, what do I want to use here? 16, 15. Okay, that's not best of my skills, but I can roll for this one. Oh, I need this token. Okay, so we are taking this one for sure. All right, so we're gonna go from this stack. So veteran TIE bomber is gonna go to C, and then he's gonna move counterclockwise 1 space, but he hits on 2 to 6. Okay, so counterclockwise 1 space. So that's here. Now that's a special attack. I couldn't use my action to engage him with the wingman, but maybe I should just have a first turn where we can just attack this enemy Imperial Star Destroyer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I mean, I can use this even if, yeah, this is also important. Oh wait, but I want this token. I want to apply some damage to Imperial Star Destroyer. Also, I can fire my proton torpedoes right now for an action. Oh, so many decisions. But if I had a lock-on token, I can just apply damage without using an action. Oh, damn, I don't have that right now. Now, these things you can do anytime from the upgrade. That's why these upgrade cards are good. So right now I can fire a proton torpedo even before I get attacked or anything. Maybe I should use my action to do that. Okay, let's just start damaging this guy. I'm gonna spend an action, roll a d6. I need a 4 to 6 to hit with the proton torpedo. And I miss. I miss. Alright. And now this guy will fire. That's a special attack. Okay, this part of a shield. Enemy attack has forced you to bank left hard. Alright, so I need to test add piloting to 9. My piloting is 3. Plus 5, that's 8. Not enough, I fail. If you fail, receive 4 hits and 1 random wingman gains medium damage token, if possible. It is possible, so I'm gonna collision with 1 random wingman. But let's apply these 4 hits. So they're gonna go from this side here. So first hit, gone, and then I'm gonna take 3 hits in that collision. I need to roll 3 times on a damage chart. I'm in trouble here. Oh my. Okay, no, the red one is the first one. Okay, yeah, the red one is the first, black is the second. At least that's how I. So 1 5. Weapon system 5. What happens? Top right laser gun. Inoperative. So this one. So I don't have link and fire anymore. That was the first. Second one. 3 4. That's engine 4. Left port engine. this one here. Boost costs +1 more power. So now boost is 3 since I'm still in lock test foils. And the last one is the worst one. Power generator 1, main reactor, internal explosion, X-Wing fighter is destroyed, you are dead. So I die in this collision. And let's see which random wingman got damage. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I collide with Kyla Bento. She takes medium damage. That collision. And I explode and die because this doesn't save against this one here. This is the worst hit you can get. And there is nothing I can do about it. Because I didn't have enough action. Maybe I could like recharge a shield before I use all the hits or something. I'm sad to say that our perfect run through the first mission ends here. The poor wing leader died in a collision with Kyla Bento. I don't know how this fight ended, but for me it ended abruptly. Me and B4 exploded. And that was that. That was that. It was like, look out! Explosion. But I didn't like Darth Vader had like a roll and he survived. I didn't. I just exploded. Alright, so that was that. We're gonna have, of course, another playthrough, but this time I'm gonna probably do it with a maybe pre-made pilot. I'm gonna make the pilot again. I'm not so sure, but it's gonna be like part of a video series. It's gonna be under one. Now I just recorded and just put it on internet. I didn't put them on the like on the playlist. In any case, campaign for me ends here. Thank you for watching. I lived through 4 missions. I was bold. I thought I can attack Star Destroyer, and maybe I would pull that off, but this veteran TIE bomber ended my career. That was that. Too bad I didn't have this token here, this one. The teamwork, because you can cancel the special attack cards with it. Because these are pretty bad. If you see enemy on these spots, you probably want to boost. But I didn't. I used an action on something else. Alright. And even if I survive, my linked fire is gone, so I wouldn't get a +2. This is not easy to achieve 15 with it, without some bonuses. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you like these series of videos and this game, please, I would tell you to subscribe, but I sometimes make big pauses. I kind of did almost completely abandoned my hobby for some time. I didn't want to make any games with something, when I get an idea, I get back into it. So I can never tell you when the new video is gonna be, or or new games. But if you put at least a like or a comment, at least some more people's gonna see what I'm doing, so maybe I get more views. Anyway, see you next time, and the power will be with you always. But not with me in this video. Goodbye.